Hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün sizlere izliyoruz. Ne izliyoruz? Adam böceklere kendisini sokturuyor. Manyak ya. Braille Wilderness. 16 milyon abonesi var arkadaşlar. Geçelim.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Now you've seen me stung by harvester ants, fire ants, and scorpions. But today, I'm moving a rung up on the insect sting pain index, and I'm going to be stung by the cow killer. I have a feeling that this one is going to hurt. Oh boy.
Sokturuyor arkadaşlar. Soktum.
It is rough and rugged, and whether you're talking about the rocky terrain, laced with spine-covered plants, or its animals, most of which are armed with fangs and stingers, Arizona's Sonoran Desert is an adventure lover's playground. But in actuality, the good news is that each and every one of these creatures does its best to avoid human interaction. However, sometimes you have an accidental run-in, and when you do, a bite or a sting can be incredibly painful.
Görüyorsunuz arkadaşlar, böyle sokturuyor kendini.
When it comes to my line of work, the goal is to have an interaction so that I can show you the effects of these encounters. This way we can.
Hangisi? Bunu açalım. Bu reklamlar da delirtiyor beni.
If the bullet ant is the grand finale on my quest to find the most painful sting in the insect kingdom, the tarantula hawk is definitely the last act. And right now Mark is shooting B-roll of it inside its little glass enclosure.
Arkadaşlar.
And boy, it does not look happy. Now they say that the sting of the tarantula hawk is number 2 on the insect sting pain index. It's like being stunned with a taser, and they say it puts you into a state of paralysis for up to 5 minutes, where all you can do is scream. As you can tell, I'm pretty excited about this.
All right, Coyote.
Al derin arkadaşlar şimdi.
Hey, man. Your heart racing?
Adam.
Million miles a second. This is the most nervous I've ever been to take a sting or a bite from anything. My hand is shaking. Are you guys all ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the tarantula hawk.
Go for it.
1, 2, here we go. 3.
Sokturuyor arkadaşlar. Bakalım, şöyle geçelim arkadaşlar.
Stung by a giant spider wasp. Now, the tarantula hawk is the second most painful sting in the insect kingdom. The only thing more painful than this is the bullet ant. And I felt...
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a big one.
That is the largest species of wasp in the United States, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you look at this insect, and you say to yourself, tarantula hawk. Well, it's not a tarantula, and it's not a hawk, but like a hawk, out of its burrow. Now, you would think that tarantula is going to bite down and kill the tarantula hawk. Not going to happen. This hawk is so quick, she will spin her abdomen up underneath the belly of the tarantula, insert that 1/4-inch stinger, and the venom will instantly put that tarantula into a state of paralysis. Now, the tarantula is not dead. It's just like this. I'm in intense pain, and I cannot move. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the true horror story begins. It's in a state of paralysis, and the female pulls the tarantula back down into its burrow, and there she proceeds to lay an egg on top of its abdomen. She then leaves the burrow, and the tarantula is left there, still alive and in a permanent state of paralysis. Eventually, that egg hatches, and the larva then eats the tarantula while it's still alive. How's that for one crazy horror story? Oh, okay, so they say that the sting from the I am
Geçelim.
ready to be. And these have a very soft tip. I'm going to be able to pick up the wasp with these
Cımbız
forceps.
gibi şeyle
What I'm going to do
tutacak
first
arkadaşlar.
is reach my arm in there and remove the
Sonra
glass capsule.
sokturacak kendini.
Once the glass capsule's out, the net will fall down on the wasp, and I'll be able to insert the forceps in there.
Geçelim biraz daha.
I'm ready.
I'm removing the glass capsule.
Açıyor.
Trying not to disturb the wasp. Okay, this is good.
Part 1,
Part 1
successful.
is good. I'm going to remove the stick. Stick is out. Okay, now I'm going to fold this over like
Okay.
that.
This is the last little break between you and being stung. What's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind is don't get stung right now just through the net. I have to get it perfectly with the entomology forceps. If I don't get it right on its thorax, we can't make this happen.
I don't know, man. I think you're kind of stalling.
I'm not stalling. Trust me, I'm not stalling. Oh, boy.
Careful. Oh, boy.
Got it.
Oh, boy.
That is the positioning that we want.
Oh, boy. Okay, so we got to hurry up and do this.
That is
Aldı
a perfect hold right
arkadaşlar.
there.
Ay,
Now,
çok gıcık bir
before,
şey.
look how much my hand is shaking. Hold on.
So I get a shot of her.
Okay,
Oh boy, look
I've
at
got a
that.
really good hold.
Wow, look at that abdomen going.
I got a really
Herhalde
good hold on
arkadaşlar
her. It took
bildiğime
me a
göre
minute to
bunların
get the right
zehri
hold, but the
alınmış.
right hold is what is important. Now,
Sadece sokma
I do
acısı
have the
var.
glass capsule right here, so I'm hoping that I have the wherewithal after the sting to quickly pick up the glass enclosure and put it back over top of the wasp so it doesn't escape and we can get some more B-roll
Sakın
shots with
siz de
it.
böyle şeyler
But guys,
böceklere
do be aware that
sokutturmayın
if I do
kendinizi.
immediately go into a state of
Çok
paralysis,
pis ağrır.
just let the wasp fly away.
Biraz
Don't try to
sonra
grab it, don't do
göreceksiniz
anything. It'll
zaten.
be back into the wild and everything will be fine.
All right, Coyote.
Bakın şimdi.
You okay, man? Your heart racing?
Million miles a second. This is the most nervous I've ever been to take a sting or bite from anything. My hand is shaking. Are you guys all ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about
Korkuyor
to enter the sting
arkadaşlar.
zone with a
Elleri
tarantula.
titriyor.
Let's go for it.
One, two,
Şu
here we go. Three.
sokturuyor arkadaşlar. Soktu. Ah. Gördünüz mü arkadaşlar? Oha. Oha.
You all right?
Oha.
Yep.
Üfleyin, üfleyin.
Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh!
Okay.
Ay.
John, I can't move my arm! Ah! That is the most intense pain I've ever felt! Don't think I can
Manyak
talk!
bu arkadaşlar.
Ah! Ah!
Are you okay, man? I'm getting nervous. Are you feeling anything like you worried?
Dediğim
I just
gibi
can't move
zehri
my
yok,
arm.
sadece acısı arkadaşlar. Zehri olunca insanı
I'm gonna
öldürüyormuş.
cry. Coyote Peterson doesn't cry though, right? Oh! Oh! It is. It's like my arm is in a state of paralysis
Fakat
right now.
böcek
Ah!
zehir olsa insanı öldürecek arkadaşlar.
Do you need anything?
Right there.
Görüyorsunuz.
Oh wow.
Looks like your arm is swollen up.
Kırmızı oldu golü arkadaşlar.
Ah! Ah! Second wave of pain. Ah! It's actually receding at this point. Oh! Wow! That zone right there is a hot radiating pain. And you can see the stinger where it went in right there, that red mark. I've read that it's like getting tased with a taser gun.
Oof.
I've never been tased before, but I can tell you that the pain is unbelievable right now. All up and down my forearm. Wow, I'd actually slightly liken it to the Gila monster at this point. It feels really hot. Really, really hot. He's serious. I can
Birazcık
see why it's
böcek
ranked
arkadaşlar
as
ya.
2 on the insect sting pain
Adamı
index. And at this juncture, I think it's safe to say that I've worked my way up the ladder and am ready for the bullet ant challenge. I know you are all waiting in anticipation for that one. Trust me, it's coming. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay
Evet arkadaşlar, bu videonun da sonuna geldik. Gördünüz arkadaşlar, siz de böyle şeyler yapmayın. Manyaklık